This podcast holds nothing sacred. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
Is this thing on? Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Over. Yes, it is on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the Out of Office. My name is Marcos Lopez, and welcome to this solo edition again. Anyways, I've been doing this series previously in the other Out of Offices. I don't know what order they're going to be released, but you're going to hear them. This one definitely is going to be somewhere in the middle. I already did the Americas. I already did Asia, and now I bring you Europe. And if you want to leave a comment, you already know where to find me in the description on YouTube and everywhere that you listen to your favorite podcast. Thank you for your time ahead of time, and sorry for the mispronunciations. Asia has a lot of different languages, and I know I mispronounce them. So, with less pompantry, let's go in. From scriptorium to super collider. A technological tapestry of Europe. Europe, a continent steeped in history and intellectual ferment, has been a crucible of innovation for millennia. Some will even call it the old world for a reason, obviously. From the meticulous craftsmanship of medieval guilds to the groundbreaking experiments of modern laboratories. Europe's technological journey is a testament to human curiosity, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. And with that, let's slide in on a voyage through time, exploring the key milestones and innovations that have shaped this dynamic landscape, highlighting the unique contributions of different regions and countries, starting with the early foundations, the seeds of knowledge. Who do you think it's going to be? Well, it's obviously going to be the ancient Greece and Rome, from the 8th century BCE to the 5th century CE. The foundations of Western thought. Greece. Philosophy. Socrates, Plato, Aristotle. Mathematics with Pythagoras, the Euclid. And engineering marvels such as the Antikythera mechanism. And then you have Rome, the infrastructure, the aqueducts, roads, the architecture with the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and the advancements in law and governance. The focus of this time frame is logic, reason, and the pursuit of knowledge. In short, laying the groundwork for Western civilization. Can't miss it. This is like classical middle school, high school. You always go over these time frames, these civilizations, because they're that important for you not to forget where Western thought started. Asian thought also very critical, but this is a European segment, so this is where we have your knowledge, your what is Aristotle, all those philosophies, just Western thought. Then you have the medieval era, starting in the 5th century to the 15th century. Guilds and innovations, starting with what country? Italy, with the Renaissance, art and architecture, with Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, the Ninja Turtles, if you will. The advancements in banking and finance, with Florence. And then you have Germany in this time frame, the printing press, the Gutenberg, maybe the Bible, Gutenberg Bible, I think. Nah. Anyways, the Gutenberg. The advancements in mining and metallurgy. Then you have France with the Gothic architecture, the Notre Dame Cathedral, the development of the universities like Sorbonne. The focus of this time frame is craftsmanship, knowledge, and preservation, and the dissemination of ideas. In short, it's a time of guilds, cathedrals, and the spread of knowledge. That's kind of cool. Disney, our math, our middle school stuff that we're learning, our high school stuff. Western thought this like a strong with the banking systems. It's just incredible, this time frame. And then you have the age of exploration and enlightenment. The brief summary of this time frame is a shift to scientific thought and global exploration. This is between the 15th and 18th century. The scientific revolution and exploration, starting with Portugal, age of exploration, such as the Vasco da Gama, the advancements in navigation and cartography. Netherlands, the golden age of Dutch painting and science, such as Rembrandt, Vermeer, Leeuwenhoek. The advancements in shipbuilding and trade. Then you can't forget about England. The scientific revolution, Newton, Bacon, development of the steam engine by the new common watt, forms of energy, understanding more math. With the previous mathematics, you just employ them in new ways for the steam engine. Basically, you focus in this time frame. There's going to be the empirical observation, the rational inquiry, and the expansion of European influence. Yeah, these are very hallmarks. These are milestones, if you will, dear listeners. I'm obviously super simplifying a lot of this. I'm going to miss a lot. If you want to share me your thoughts, you want to add more to the story, to these sections, reach out in the comments. Anyways, let's slide into the industrial age. Transformation and expansion. This is the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution in Europe. Starting with Great Britain. The textile industry innovations such as spinning jenny, the power loom, steam power, aka the watt, and the development of the railway system. Then you have Germany with the chemical industry advancements such as Bayer, BASF, BASF I guess. The electrical engineering with the Siemens company, or individual in this case, and the development of the internal combustion engine, Auto, O-T-T-O, Auto, brought to you by Germany. Then you have France, the advancements in engineering. The Eiffel Tower is your prime example here with the World's Fair. The early aviation, such as Montgolfier brothers, and the development of the automobile industry, such as Pagant and Renault, brought to you by France. The focus of this time frame is in industrialization, infrastructure development, and the growth of manufacturing. In short, this time frame is factories and the beginning of mass production in the European continent and then abroad, obviously. Then you have the early 20th century. Electrification and technological advancements. Let's start with Germany. The advancements in physics, aka Einstein. And then you have Planck. The development of radio technology by Hertz and the growth of the chemical and automotive industries. Then we go to Italy. The development of the radio telegraph, aka the Marconi. The early aviation, such by Caproni, and the advancements in the automotive design, aka Ferrari. Then we hop to Great Britain. With the advancements in aviation, such as the Rolls-Royce, the development of a radar technology by Watson Watt, and the growth of the electronic industry. Yeah, Great Britain was a powerhouse for this time frame. The focus of this time is the transportation, communication, and the harnessing of electricity. In super short words, the world becomes more connected and faster. Planes, the cars, Ferrari. Can't wait until Lamborghini comes around. But yeah, Rolls-Royce, these are powerhouses nowadays. It all started at this time. Then you have the digital era, the innovation and integration, right in the middle of the 20th century. So war, reconstruction, and early computing. With Great Britain, you have the development of early computers, such as the Colossus, the advancements in radar technology, and the development of the jet engines. Of course, can't forget about France, with their developments of nuclear energy, the advancements in aerospace engineering, with the Concorde jet, and the growth of the telecom communication industry, particularly by France. Then you have Germany, the rebuilding and industrial resurgence, with the advancements in automotive engineering such as Volkswagen and the development of consumer electronics. This time frame focuses on the reconstruction, the scientific research, and technological development driven by Cold War competition. Super short, a focus on the rebuilding and the scientific advancements. Of course, I'm super simplifying a lot of key things that happened through history that we all should know about, but I'm focusing on the technology. Can't forget about everything else that went in between, the political, the strife, the war. I just want to lean on the tech stuff on this episode for Europe, the old world, if you will, and how it became from the old world to a leading edge in technology. But let's not forget that there's a lot in between that we should all be aware of, okay? Okay, now, with that, let's slide into the late 20th, the rise of electronics and telecommunications. Super simple. Computers and communication became we slide in, or we kick it off with Finland, the growth of the mobile phone industry, aka Nokia. Then you have Netherlands, with the advancements in microelectronics, the ASML system, and the development of the compact discs, the CD, brought to you by Netherlands. Then you have Sweden, with the development of telecommunications equipment such as Ericsson, Sony Ericsson. Some might even say there was a collab there, but it was actually just by Sweden. I remember their smartphones in Mexico, quote unquote smartphones, their cell phones, Ericsson. Oh yeah, with the music and all that brings me back. And advancements in biotechnology. Focus of this time frame is the expansion of consumer electronics, telecommunications, infrastructure, and the early adaptation of computing. In super short, computers and communications became more common. Can't forget that. That is the key of that time frame for this episode. Then there's the 21st century, the digital transformation and innovation, brought to you by the United Kingdom, with the growth of the internet and digital economy advancements in AI, DeepMind, and the development of renewable energy technologies. Such an example is here we have Germany, its Industry of 4.0, well, it's a political name they call it, I guess, the Industry 4.0 initiatives, advancements in robotics and automation, and the growth of the renewable energy sector. Then you have Scandinavia, focus on sustainable technologies, digital innovation, and the development of smart cities. The focus of this time frame is digital economy, sustainability, and technological leadership in areas like AI and renewable energy. Super short, this time frame can be said that it is the digital age maturity, and the green energy becomes a focus. Let's slide into present day and maybe the future. The challenges and opportunities. Europe as a whole, the European Union, if you will, let it focus on AI, ethics, and regulations, the GDPR. And then there's the advancements in quantum computing and the development of sustainable technologies. These are key things as a Europe as a whole. Then there's the individual countries. There's the continued investment in research and development, fostering innovation hubs, and addressing societal challenges through technology. The focus of this time frame should, or maybe is and should be addressing societal challenges, fostering innovation, and maintaining technological competitiveness in a globalized world, just like Asia, but for Europe. In short, in simple words, Europe strives to lead in ethical tech. And so, Europe's technological journey continues, propelled by a rich legacy of innovation and commitment to shaping a better future. From scriptoriums of medieval monasteries to the super colliders of modern science, Europe's contributions to technology have transformed the world. As we look ahead, Europe's focus on ethical technology, sustainability, and international collaboration will play a crucial role in navigating the complexities of the 21st century. And here are some recommended resources that I would like to give to you. A History of Technology by Trevor I. Williams. The European Dream by Jeremy Rifkin. Then there's the Science Museum, found in London, and all of its archives available to the public, obviously. This is just a highlights reel of what I want to share with you. There's a lot, and I mean a lot, centuries, 1,000 years of innovation, of technology, of political strife, of innovation that I left off the presentation on this podcast. You can always do your research. We could always chat about it, because even though I'm doing this to just satisfy my itch in my head, obviously you probably have your own opinions. I would like to hear them. You already know where to find me. Links in the description. If you like my work, you already know what to do. Give a like, 5 stars, follow me, everything. I thank you. Your time is precious, and I thank you for giving me your time to listen to me. Thank you so much. This is Marcos Lopez, end of and out of office. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, and stay frosty.